you in the building.
Right.
She got Chrissy to go to the building.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to say that.
Yep.
It's your girl, Chrissy to go. What up, though?
We here. Listen, let me tell y'all, we having a technical motherfucking difficulty.
As fuck.
But we're gonna figure this out.
As fuck.
Because it's crazy. We definitely have people that will help us. But we want to figure this shit out on our own.
Right. We trying to learn on our own.
We don't want to bug nobody. Everybody got their own shit going on. But we in the building. You know, shit ain't going how it's supposed to, but it's going how it's supposed to, if you know what I mean. You know,
right.
You know.
Right.
But,
take me a sip to that.
Listen, I'm going to lean over right here. I ain't going to put all this in the camera, you know.
I need some of that.
Y'all got to mind y'all business right here.
Please do. Mind your business.
Mind your own, you live on.
Thank you.
Did your mom used to tell you that? Mind your business. Quit telling.
Man, welcome.
How are you?
I'm good. Honestly, I'm here, so I'm good.
I'm good. Everybody's good. My close friends are good. My family is good. My kids is good. I'm alright.
right.
I'm alright.
I'm good because everybody else.
But
good,
I'm good because everybody else good. But I'm making it.
Yeah, same. Anything to take a shot.
Cause you know, yeah. How was your weekend? Past weekend, not this weekend. Just getting started.
I was gonna say
past
that.
weekend,
but it was good. I ain't do shit, but it was good.
Oh.
I worked overtime last week, and then Sunday I ain't do shit. I recorded.
You did record last Saturday.
We did. That's about all I did.
My weekend was cool. I went to a puff and paint, got a little high, painted a little picture, listened to some music, some good local music. Bump Vegas music, y'all. Trying to tell you.
Bump Vegas music, no matter where you go.
It's crazy. You know, I really don't listen to industry music no more.
We be talking about that too. It be so hard because you be really trying to dedicate your ears.
It's so hard to listen to industry music. Like, that shit be sounding
certain
like
people, I
dookie.
do. I got my favorites.
I have my favorites. Like, I mean, I listen to a lot of old school shit, and that be on some, I don't know, on my, I just be in my little, whatever the fuck.
Because Keisha Cole never get old to me.
You know, I am a Eric Bellinger. Oh my god,
I love him too.
Yes, listen, it got to the point to where he used to like tag me his lives, like, or I'll tag him in my shit. He'll start sharing my shit. It got bad.
Well,
yeah, it got real bad with Eric Bellinger, but I can't do it. It's a lot of Vegas music in my phone. That's all I listen to.
Right.
The only industry person in my phone besides Vegas is Nipsey Hussle.
Of course.
Yeah.
He definitely in my playlist for sure.
Listen, it's Nipsey, like Eric Bellinger, like I said, Usher, shit like that. But for the most part, it's a lot of people that I see on a regular in the store on some regular shit type shit. Like, I like that. Nigga,
Speaking of that, Usher or Chris Brown?
Who I got? Like, for that verse and shit, who you think gonna win? Or just period? Usher.
That's a hard one.
It's hard, but I'm gonna say, listen.
I'm going with Chris Breezy.
Oh my god!
And it's really hard for me because it's like it's low key neck and neck. But I think because Chris Brown hits is more recent. I'm thinking that's probably what it is, but it's hard and it's a good one.
So I'm gonna say this. Chris Brown don't have like a CD I can listen straight through. Usher have it. No ma'am. He probably got a couple songs. I'ma pick through there. But Usher, I know he got at least 2 or 3 albums. I'm gonna listen to the whole thing. I don't think no Chris Brown I'm listening all the way through.
So is it like because of albums, or so you think Usher got like better albums,
Definitely.
but Chris Brown got more hits?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what I was talking about, that verse and shit. Like, I love him. I love Chris Brown, but I think Usher gonna smash his ass for sure. Yeah. I love Chris Brown though. That's my guy.
I do too.
So crazy. When I got my first car, my first car with some music in it. The first thing I played, and I knew because I didn't know, my baby daddy wanted it, trying to be nice. So when I put my radio on, I played pop, and that shit was like, boom.
That's my. I
That's
was just
my
about
shit.
to say that. That's my shit.
That was
That
my
little
shit.
ass boy.
Listen,
Because you was way too young
For
to be having that
having-
banger.
definitely,
Like, for
definitely.
real.
And I was like, oh, I got some music in my. Hey, that shit was beating in my shit, and I was like, oh, okay, but
It knocked, for real.
I don't think there's a. It's not an album I'm gonna be like, I'm listening to all these songs. No. Mm-mm.
I mess with Chris Breezy, I do.
No. But yeah, I went to a little puff and paint, had some fun. And I had the best painting in the building. Letting y'all know. And I went for that shit and I feel some type of way.
It was a competition for the painting?
No, but I just feel
What you was gonna win?
I don't know. I just feel like they should have a
Acknowledge
contest.
me. Acknowledge my
Yes,
painting.
for sure. For sure. And the person that threw it was like, hey, you got the dopest painting. But I'm like, man, I should get something for this. Don't just tell me that, but okay.
So did they have like a host that actually, like somebody that showed
Code
y'all how to
7,
paint, or-
no, they didn't. But Code 7 that hosted it though. They didn't.
Okay.
They didn't have a host to show us how to paint. The first one I went to, they had a host. It was pretty dope. But this one, no. But Code 7 hosted the puff and paint. Speaking of puff and paint, I'm having a sip and paint.
Period.
September 30th. Boy Fuck You sip and paint.
Get
Pull
your
up,
tickets now.
pop out, get your tickets. It's
Where
gonna
they
be
get their
a
tickets?
giveaway. And I was thinking, if I know some people just like that. If you walk in there with some Boy Fuck You merch on, you might get a little shrum for me. I don't know what it is. Drink, some more merch. I might even have a little tip for you. I don't know, son. But pull up.
Hold on, let me get my shit together.
But
That's
yeah,
dope. I
pop
love
out.
Sip and Paint. I loved them before I've ever been to one. I've only been to one, but I love them. They just so dope to me. And
They
I'm like,
are. It's
I've
fun.
always wanted to know how to paint.
I don't think I want to name.
It's so creative. Like, it's just dope.
Okay,
watching
like to
somebody
paint from scratch without the little stitching. Yeah, I don't know if I.
That's hard, and that's why when I went to the one that I went to, they had the outline, and then they had them showing you like, okay, do this right here, and from them showing you that, it's like, okay, I'm creative. I know what to do in my own way, but they're showing me. But I used to watch on PBS. I grown, but I used to watch. It used to be this show where they would like sit up and I used to watch.
I just watched a story about him, and they kind of did him fucking wrong. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I watched like a little documentary about that man. They did him fucked up. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
That was so dope to me.
Yeah, cause he.
Like you see,
He do a
nothing,
couple little
and you
things,
just
and then
start
when
to
he
see
done,
it come together.
This nigga got a whole forest with a lake.
That's
like,
amazing.
Yeah.
He always did the lakes. I remember
He was
that.
dope. He was dope. But if I'm not mistaken, they did him wrong as fuck as far as the company and all that type shit. But I don't think I want to learn how. I think it's cool though. It's fun for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to be no painter, but I love dope stuff.
Call me Fatty Casso around this motherfucker.
No, for real. Chrissy Casso. 2Ks, looking ass.
Let me get the paintbrush. Yeah, but nah, we ain't gonna. What the fuck? I got distracted as hell. I'm like, wait, what is phone going off? Well, people don't. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, Apple, when this on Do Not Disturb? Why the fuck
What
when
are
your
you
phone?
saying? Don't call me while I'm on live. Do not call me while I'm on live. Why would you call me and I'm live? I be feeling that shit, but you be mad as fuck.
Listen, stop doing that.
Yeah, you saying that too. Stop doing that shit. Y'all cool, whatever, but don't do that shit. Don't do that shit while I'm live.
So
What's the name of this episode?
Clueless.
Clueless.
We are clueless to what the fuck is going on.
Like a motherfucker, but bear with us.
But
fuck
we
with
figured
us,
it out.
Continue to.
We got this. We got this for sure.
We do.
So yeah,
What's up?
Everybody weekend was cool. Shit like that. Like you said, we got the fucking sipping paint coming, but what's on the agenda for today?
Today. It depends.
You're like, where we gonna start? What we throwing out there?
This liquor's starting to kick in a little more than it was.
I don't know what you talking about, y'all. This tea.
Ooh. What, you just want to go down the list and just like
pick one? Let me see.
Because we got a lot to talk about, but we trying to like find some balance in the show and
take a man on a date. How many of y'all doing that? We got how many days
the
this
one
month?
she didn't want to do.
I mean, I don't have a man, so it's like that's fucked up. I got a boo, but I ain't got no man. Ain't my man. I'm single. I've been dating someone for a long time.
There's a difference.
So
I feel you.
You know.
So you taking your boo on a date?
I don't know. He's a very busy person, so I don't know how that goes.
Ooh. Well, let me tell y'all about my date.
You went on a date?
I did. The
Girl.
first day in.
Girl, fuck you. The fuck? She didn't. Nigga, it's the third. She already took a nigga on a date.
I was just kind of like, we ain't had shit to do, and I'm like, it's September 1st, and I had already been like prepping for the show anyway.
Oh, that's
so
dope.
I took him to Bahama Breeze because
That's my favorite friend.
yeah, I was like, I think this is gonna become our spot. Like this our restaurant type shit.
Listen, that was my spot.
Because they food is
to the
so
point to where they knew
good.
who I was.
Yeah.
Terribly bad.
Yeah, and we don't like we have a few spots we go to, and honestly, like we used to go to Big Jerk all the time.
Mhm.
Like even just for food.
I think
even,
I've only
like,
been to one Big Jerk to go eat there once. Any other
Girl,
time it's like on
that's
some
our
business shit.
spot.
Or to go
Even
hang
my
out.
daughter, like, oh, she always wanted a doggy bag.
I only ate
I always
there
want a
once.
doggy bag.
It was
But
good. It wasn't nasty or anything like
Their
that.
food is bomb.
It was good.
Their food is bomb, but like we only go there for jerk chicken. Like I've had their lobster before.
Did you like the jerk chicken at Bahama Breeze?
I haven't had it yet. So here's my problem. And I'm mad I didn't get a picture the other day. Here's my problem. Anywhere I go,
Mm-hmm.
I wanna try.
Oh shit!
I wanna try salmon. No matter
They
what.
salmon fire there too.
It's bomb.
Did you have it the salad that they got and they set the salmon on top of it?
You wanna know what's crazy? That's what I had the first time.
Listen,
But I forgot about it. Was bomb.
And then too, when COVID hit, they took. You see, the menu was like just like fronted. They took.
Yeah.
Listen, I used to go there for the clam chowder, the wings, and the calamari. They took calamari out. They kind of.
I think they took calamari because I seen it the first time and it wasn't there. But I forgot that's what I had got, the damn the salmon salad, and I couldn't remember when we went the other day. They had 2 salmons, and I'm like, damn, which one do I get? Which one do I get? I was confused, so I had just chose one. But like that's my problem. No matter where I go, I want salmon. And I can go to the same place over.
Do you guys have calamari? And as soon as they tell me,
I be like, I'm gonna get something different, but I always end up getting salmon.
Yeah, I be trying it.
It was
they
fire.
hurt my heart when they took the calamari away, but I love the seafood clam chowder. That shit fire.
I used to love
and the
New York
Bahama Breeze. The drinks, it come with that little drink on the side.
Yeah.
Y'all had like 7 of them.
Yeah, they so fire.
Yeah. So.
But that's why I took him. Yeah. It was.
I don't know. I know. I'm gonna try to plan something. I know our thing was like pool or bowling. And then if we did eat, we was on some nigga shit. We going to PT's to get some wigs.
Where's food?
But I know I'll probably plan like some pool bowling type shit, something like that. I don't know. I'm see when he available and I'll take my boo out. We can go have some fun, I guess.
For real. That'd be cute. That'd be cute.
Double men twins.
For sure. That's
the
so
inside
cute
joke
to me, though. I love that.
It was something to do, I guess. I don't know.
So that's definitely not the topic.
Listen, I can say I made it. I made it to that stage to where we had on matching outfits, kinda, sorta.
You so annoying.
I never make it to that. You know how y'all bitches be in the PJs. How do y'all get these niggas to wear matching pajamas with y'all at Christmas?
Now that I want to do that so bad.
I've done it before, so I'm lying saying I can't do that. I'm lying saying
I do it with my kids every year because I've been a single mom forever. I've done it with my kids, and my kids love to do it. But I want to do that with my man.
We had matching PJs last year.
Even last year, like my daughter was like, "Oh, we should do this. We should do this," but he doesn't celebrate holidays. So that's like that
is another thing right
Not
there.
Not the problem, but like that's the only.
Yeah, I don't say it's a problem, but it kind of like hinders me from doing something.
Like because I respect him and what his beliefs.
What holiday it was? I cooked. I was like, "What you cooking all this food for? Who is coming over here?" I'm like, "It's the holiday. I'm just cooking." You like, "We don't celebrate this shit." Like, no, nigga, you don't.
Right.
I do. And this is what I usually do, so hey.
And to me, that's just like Halloween. I ain't with all them witches and ghosts and goblins. And
you don't like Halloween?
Halloween is like one of my favorite holidays.
I was about to say, that's one of my favorite
I'm saying holidays. Like, I don't believe in all that extra. I don't go to that extreme.
I believe in ghosts.
I do too. But like, I'm saying like, all that demonic shit.
Oh,
like,
man,
I'm not with that.
On the demonic side.
But I love dressing up.
Yeah,
like
that's
Halloween
my favorite
is one
part.
of my favorite
I
holidays.
know one year, I think I had 5 costumes. And every time we stepped out,
like, don't tell me about no Halloween
your cat last night? Well, tonight, bitch, I'm a Barbie. So stop playing with me. What we doing?
Yes, Wonder Woman.
Oh my God, I know one year I was like a cat, a witch.
Batman. I was Batman, but I was the woman, bro. And then I'm so dope because I be making costumes. Like I
think I put a costume together before.
I've made my costumes. I've made my daughter's costumes, like the tutus from. I even made one of my son's aunts, like I made her Wonder Woman costume.
I wanted to be Harley Quinn for like 2 years straight, but bitches was just too on that costume. And now that I want to wear it, it's like
you gotta let shit play out before.
Right. So now I'll probably be her this Halloween.
Because that's super dope. But I feel you like
one year I wanted that costume so bad, and when I went out, I think I was a Egyptian princess. Like I had like this long little dress and all this little extra shit. Yeah.
Have you seen the matching one though? The his and hers.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, definitely. Or like if we just paint our face all fucked up.
I've even wanted to do the body paint.
I'm too big for that shit now.
Well, yeah.
Right now they're gonna be like, who the fuck told her to do that?
Okay, bubble woman.
Round body bitch.
Hey,
no. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, no, how do y'all do it? Like, what do y'all tell this nigga? Like, nigga, I got us the pajamas. Like, cause some bitches is like that. You putting this on.
And a nigga do shit just to please her, just so he could get the car for them. Either just so you can get the car for
I don't want you to put the pajamas on so you can take the car. The bitch should want to get
He gonna say yes so that he could get the car because he know he want to go kick it with his boys. Yeah, babe, I'm gonna put these on for you.
Damn, that's what y'all be doing to these niggas. Y'all be bribing them. I'm not bribing niggas to a motherfucking thing.
A lot of bitches do.
I'm finna go get us some PJs and this we wearing, and if he not on that, then he not on that. I'm still gonna wear mine. You got these.
You got yours and I got mine. Look at that.
So y'all be giving niggas period spaghetti?
Oh.
That's what y'all be doing? Cause that's nasty as fuck.
As fuck.
So we looked into some shit and that is a thing. Why would you, how do you?
My friend didn't know that was
Girl,
a thing. I sent you that video.
Listen.
And it was funny to me because that's been around for years on years.
First of all, like, how are you collecting this shit? Like, what are you doing? Wringing your pad out in the motherfucking bowl? Like, that is nasty. I'm just saying, what is you bitch, you catching it?
But for real.
You sitting in the toilet like, I'm gonna fill this cup up. You're disgusting. Like, and I really looked into that shit. Some bitch was like, I seen my auntie, she was with her husband for years. He did everything she said. And once she told me what he did, I went and did it to my boyfriend. And now he's wrapped around my finger. Ain't no motherfucking way. First of all, I don't want nobody like, if I gotta do that.
And that's my point. You gonna do that because you want the nigga all about you or whatever. But you gonna do that shit to the point where like, this nigga gonna get on your motherfucking nerve. Like, why? That's stupid as fuck.
Like, he never leaves my side, and this and this and that. Like, y'all should want y'all own separate lives and shit like that. I don't want nobody to love me that much. I swear to God, to where I gotta do the gutter butt nasty bottom of the barrel shit. Nigga, how is you doing it? How is you doing it? How is you doing it? And is you just doing this in his bowl? Like, bitch, you putting it in?
No, for real. And I've thought about
Is you
that
eating it too?
I've thought about that. Like, yeah, like what?
That is nasty.
And I've heard about that since I was a kid, and it's disgusting as fuck.
I think I heard about it before, but I didn't really too much pay attention to it till it came up. I'm like, this is really a thing. And that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Basically.
Shit. But girl, I've heard about it, and I don't fuck around. And niggas have asked me like, "You do that shit? You ever did that to a nigga?"
That's nasty.
No, that's disgusting as fuck, nigga. I don't even like to. And
I
like,
don't like to be on the motherfucker. So
exactly,
why?
exactly.
But I want to indulge and be like,
exactly.
you know what? Let me
And
let
since
this
I got
nigga
my
have
tubes
some.
tied like that, motherfucker floods. Okay, and like that's disgusting. Hell no, I don't even want to be close to my man when I'm on my cycle.
Oh God, all that. This will piss me off. What the fuck is you
I
touching
be
me?
wanting my stomach rubbed.
No,
I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm a baby. But like,
well,
I be like so.
a motherfucker been around me for a while, so a
that
motherfucker
shit.
just know like, oh, she sleep, she on rear. I'm going to sleep. My stomach
that's
hurts. Leave me
disgusting.
alone.
That's disgusting. And like we love my household. We love spaghetti. Sorry.
I'm trying to think if I ever even was on my period and made
Not
spaghetti.
Never. Not never.
So I don't think. I don't know.
Don't let them be like, Mom or Babe, make some spaghetti tonight. Oh no, not right now. A couple days. Like, I let them know. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
standing over the stove knowing I'm on my period and looking in the motherfucking pot of spaghetti. Like, no. That's gross. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
I'm
Y'all,
good.
and whoever
And
out
just
there
all
practicing that
come
shit,
with it.
bitch, if I could see you, I'll slap you because you nasty. And
Yeah.
that's disgusting. And if that's what you gotta do for a nigga like you, bitch, move on to the
You're
next.
doing too much.
It's too many. What they say? It's too many fish in the sea, bitch. And you
Right.
And you gotta play with somebody's health. First of all, that is toxins leaving your body. So you want to feed that to somebody?
Right. That's the point of a cycle, to get rid of all that horrible stuff. And you want somebody to digest it. I've never.
To get rid of all. I mean, I'm not even. Don't say that, dear God. Y'all better be glad I can't say it all the time.
Yeah, that's out. That's out.
That's out as fuck. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Y'all be giving niggas. So y'all put it in. I'm not trusting no bitch. I'm just even think about it. Can you think? What do you think? Bitch doing that to her friend because she want to keep. I never thought of that.
Yeah, because it's definitely obsessive ass friends.
Definitely, I've had one.
Ooh,
Like
don't say that, because you gonna make me never eat a bitch spaghetti.
I'm trying to think. Have I ate somebody's spaghetti? Like, I don't want that shit.
That's gross. I don't know, because everybody don't make their spaghetti. Like, I think to this day, other than going to like a restaurant, me and my dad is the only people that eat spaghetti like separate.
So you the noodles and the meat type.
Because
Listen,
I'm
I'm talking
like
to her like this for the rest of the fucking show. Really?
But I don't like a lot of sauce. Like, I've never liked sauce.
Oh, see, my
like
noodles
that.
gotta be dripping.
Oh no, I don't like it. I like just the hint of
you
it.
Eat the white.
And that's what people say.
She eat the
but-
WP spaghetti.
No,
You not mixing it?
no.
Well, you not doing it? I gotta mix my shit together.
I mean, like,
And my shit gotta be
because when I
saucy,
make
like-
it, I put my noodles on the bottom, and then I put the meat on the top, and I like to kind of simmer the sauce in it and put just a little meat, and then as I'm eating it, like, I'll mix it
Oh,
kind
hell no, I
of.
need all my shit
But
mixed together.
I don't want too much of it.
Hell no.
I don't want too much of it. I'll be cool. I'll be cool. My bad. I'll be cool. So,
Excuse me.
yeah. What else is new? What else is
That shit right there is old, and if y'all out here doing that, y'all need to go to jail. And I don't even condone.
Very much
I don't
so.
even condone law enforcement.
Very much so.
Bitch, you need to be put down, bitch, like a dog.
Yeah.
Cause you nasty as fuck, yo.
Yeah. So something that I did want to talk about is loving hard and being forgiving. I had seen something on Instagram. Somebody had like said like, "Oh, this is my toxic trait" or whatever, and they was like, I was just kind of like, "Damn, is loving hard toxic?" Like really love. I mean,
to an extent, because you
right.
love a motherfucker so much, you gonna let them do whatever,
exactly.
whatever.
And I'm not saying like I love hard too, but I'm not loving hard enough to where I love you more than I love myself. I'm not doing that. But I was kind of like, just reading it, I was like, damn, because I love hard. So I'm like, is that toxic of me? And then it was like, I forgot how it went, but basically they were like, their toxic trait is loving hard and forgiving the unforgivable. Now, don't get me wrong, some like shit is not forgivable. But I'm a forgiving motherfucker. Exactly. I'm a forgiving person because I love you. But is that toxic? Like, are we supposed to have a level to the or to, not the toxic, to the forgiveness? Is it certain shit we not supposed to forgive?
Because I don't think I have a level. And I think that's probably toxic. Not having a level.
Not really knowing, just kind of going with the flow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, you know what? They like, you know what? I ain't gonna say that. That's extreme. Like, basically a motherfucker doing you super dirty. And that's just being a friend, in a relationship, a parent, a sibling, anything. And you like, you know what? I love this motherfucker so, oh well.
It's never oh well, cause I'm gonna let you know, nigga,
I'm
not okay with this. Hold on, let back up. You not gonna keep doing this shit. You not gonna keep doing me like this or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm gonna trip out and let you know I'm affected by this, but you know, because you do love a motherfucker.
Okay, so
you
will you forgive a friend from stealing from you?
Stealing what?
I don't know. Just
the worst to me is a liar. Like, I just hate liars with a passion.
Girl, that shit makes my stomach turn.
But what comes second is a thief. So it's like, damn, that's a tough
one. But
one.
if they both, did you lying and you stealing?
It depends. It really depends.
Did you lying and you stealing, bitch?
Damn. Like, it really depends. Like, give me an example, because it depends. It depends. Like, what are you? What? That's all I can really say.
What if she steals some money from you?
That I think. Well, no, that's out for sure. Cause that's just like, it's low. It's low, and you're not gonna do that to me. Like, don't do that to me at all. Cause I value my money. I ain't like one of the people.
How would you feel if your spouse stole from you?
Oh, it will be over, I believe. I'm not, you never know until you in that situation.
Right. I've never been in. I would pray.
I didn't have somebody that I can trust with my house, my keys, my kids, and all that stuff.
Imagine coming home, bitch, and shit you know is important is gone, and the only person has this access is your spouse.
I'm tripping. Like I was gonna say, you trust a man to an extent, and like they fuck off and they do things because they're not perfect.
So you rather him cheat than
No, I'd rather not. But it's like I've had people where it's like, oh, I trust him, but he didn't cheated on me. Oh, let's see if we can get past this. Let's try to get past this. But if you were to steal from me,
that's crazy because it sounds so fucked up. Because I'd rather a motherfucker cheat than steal from me.
So if I had a choice, I probably would say that. Because don't take from me.
Because what's mine is
I
yours.
would not take nothing from somebody that I was with. I wouldn't. I just don't think I could do it. So I
know people that have been in situations like this motherfucker took all the money. Bitch, he stole it if you said he couldn't have it. But you not mad enough to tell this motherfucker to not come back to your house.
Yeah.
Boy, listen, take whatever the fuck you just took and have a great fucking time.
Yeah.
A great one.
Yeah.
Because,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's low. It's messed up. Cause like you take from a motherfucker that you really just don't give a fuck. Like that would make me feel like you have no care in your heart for me. If it's money, big time, nigga. Because I got bills, I got responsibilities,
kids, right.
I got kids.
I just feel like if you stealing from me, period, you stealing from my kids. Like damn, you just said
I
fuck
ain't never.
them.
To my knowledge, I ain't never had nobody take from me.
I definitely have.
For real?
Yes.
I've had a friend
And so
take from
fucked
me,
up,
and guess
like,
what?
and
We're
still,
not friends.
and still fuck with them. Like, this was a bitch I fucked with. Like, not just, oh, this is my homegirl. Me and her was fucking around. And we was both hustling. And the night was booming. Crazy. I put all my money in the Hennessy bottle. All my money. So I know I can't spend it. Mm-hmm. Bitch, wake up, whole bottle gone. Sack gone. But I'm in your house. I'm in your shit.
That's crazy.
So yeah, and it's crazy. Like I was mad at the time. I probably didn't talk to her for a little while, but I still ended up like fucking with this bitch, fucked on her and everything. After she just stole from me. That's deep. That's what I'm saying. Like, have you ever had a spouse steal from you? And I definitely have.
I have.
I had to just think about that. Like, you know what? That bitch did rob me.
I have.
Fat funky.
I can't think of anybody that I have.
You fat funky, stuck with all them fucking kids, bitch. That's what you get.
You're so annoying.
That's what happened.
I haven't had nobody like that.
I definitely have. And I think she had an accomplice. Like that shit was pretty fucked up. I think her and her baby daddy did it. They definitely.
What?
Yeah. They robbed me, dog.
I ain't even gonna. Let me adjust this fan. We're gonna do that.
Is it hot up in here?
I am. I don't know about you, but I am.
So with that being said, like how do you identify like a bad friend, bad parents, shit like that? Like how does that happen? Like you know what, this bitch really a bad friend, but you still deal with this motherfucker. And then how do you identify bad parenting? When you're a parent, or I don't even know how I'm going to say that. Like, damn, am I a bad parent or did I have a bad parent? Yeah, so how do you identify that situation? I be trying to figure that out because I be having my moments like, damn, am I a bad parent? But then again, I be like, hell no, thinking of the shit I went through. Like, I'm definitely not a bad parent. My mom, I don't know if I should speak on that. Like, my mom was a different type of parent. For sure. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I want to say being a kid, I know she was there, she did what she had to do, but as I got older, she became more of my friend than my mom. So is that bad? Because in a sense, you don't just want to huddle over your kids and just be that, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that, da 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 da. But at the same time, you want to be chillax and be your kid's friend, but not too much. And I think that's what she was, and I feel like that kind of rubbed off on me because it's like, damn, I be like, fuck, man, my kids they got me fucked up. But it's like, damn, Melissa, you really hella lenient with your kids. Like a lot of shit I had to do as a child, my kids ain't have to do that shit at all. Like, they ain't have to deal with it. They ain't have to go through it. Like, I let my kids be kids. Like, I don't really think I had a childhood too much. So I'm trying to say, like, how do you identify a bad parent? Like, do you identify a bad parent as you being a child and then you saying you have a bad parent, or you as a parent to your kids, like, damn, am I a bad parent? Or like, how do you?
I've asked my kids that too, and I've told them not to spare me.
Definitely, I know I've definitely, and then like just.
And I know I'm not perfect, and none of us are perfect parents. But at some level, like, it's just some shit just be like bad parenting. But like you said, I allow my kids to be open. As kids, we were told we're kids.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Sit down.
I don't want to hear what you gotta say.
None of that.
Even if, have you ever been in a situation where like your parents, whether they like accused you of something and you really didn't do it, so you're trying to like
Definitely
clear your name, or just like your parent is in the wrong, but they like shut up.
I remember before I started smoking weed, my mom thought I was smoking because I came home and my eyes was red. But I walked, swear, honest to God, truth, like I walked into like, you know, I'd be a whole bunch of gnats just get together. I walked right through that shit and I'm tearing my eyes up, just like, this shit in my face, to my nose. I get home, she's like, you smoking? I'm looking at her like, bitch, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I really wasn't smoking at that time. And it was just like, shut the fuck up. Yes, you are. Because she smoked weed. She like, you can't,
I said what I said, and that's it.
Period.
And that's the way that I am with my kids. Like, I don't ever want them to feel like they don't have a voice. They can't speak up and tell. You're going to respect me.
Right.
You're going to know how to talk to me and express yourself. But I've always given my kids that outlet to be like, let me explain. Or even if I'm wrong, my kids can correct me because we're not always right as parents, and that's the problem.
Ooh, girl, my daughter, that is her biggest thing. Mom, because you said this, she don't play.
You're wrong.
She don't play.
You're wrong. Like, I didn't have my son didn't check me before when we done been in like Walmart, and I didn't tripped out on somebody in the store, and like he told me like, Mom, like,
they didn't do nothing.
And I understand that. I might be in the heat of the moment at the time, but like, like, what's wrong with correction?
Mom, you didn't have to do that. I'm like, you got me fucked up. Yes, I did. Like, but Mom, no, you didn't. Like, shit.
But that parenting to like,
I don't know.
It's like, how do you really identify it? Because some
stuff I know some
shit
I done seen like, damn, bitch, you leaving them kids in the house place? Listen, I know a bitch. She will leave them kids in that house to go and have her a good old time and don't want to pay.
Go out with me. And then
right, I'll meet you there, bitch. Cause I don't.
But now, like, to go even
so is that bad parenting?
To like leave her kids in the house and like newborn with the kids that's really too small to have the baby type shit. And we got pulled over, and this bitch had a warrant and went to jail.
Girl, so listen.
So you gotta think about the what ifs.
Yikes! I know I done definitely had a bitch leave her kids in the house. And it's just, I don't know. I never had to do that because I always had a babysitter.
Right.
I always had a babysitter. So my thing was, if I really can't get no babysitter, I'm not finna go. I know how to get fucked up and have fun. To be honest, by my motherfucking self.
Yeah.
By myself, like when Snapchat first came out, people used to be like, "You are your own best friend," huh? Because I will be on. They be like, "Bitch, you having a good old time, but you're alone." Like, I will laugh by myself. I will dance by myself. I will drink by myself. I will smoke by myself. So I'm not leaving my kids at home by themselves.
No.
I don't think I've
at
ever
a certain
did
age.
That. Yeah, no.
I being too young.
That's like I had a situation where a family member had got shot type shit, and my kids was so little, and I couldn't just hurry up and grab them and move how I wanted to. Girl, I swear, I set them on the couch like, Jordan, watch your sister. And I left out the house, got halfway down the street, thought about like, you know what? Get in this truck. Y'all heard it. I can't. I couldn't do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just so many other situations. Like, I'm gonna be so 100. Like, both of them. Well, one of my kids is grown, so he could do the fuck he wanna do. But my kid smokes, and she's 14, but she's not fast. She not grown. Like, none of that shit. Grades is still good, and all that. So it's like, you doing it with me, I would rather, I'm not saying I would rather you do it in my presence than I know you out here smoking with a whole bunch of little boys or little bitches, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Smoke in your room. If that's what you gonna do, do that shit right up in there. So I know what the fuck is going on.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I'm monitoring what the fuck is going on, and I just know my kid doesn't go anywhere, and her smoking didn't derail anything that she's doing. House shit, school shit, manners, none of that. So it's like, and then I ain't gonna say I wanted to be that parent like, damn, I smoke. So it's like, I didn't want you
right.
to.
And that's why, like me personally, I don't judge that situation.
Right.
Like, of course, I feel like I don't want my child to smoke.
I didn't want
my
you
child
to
do any of
but
it.
it's like,
but I don't smoke, you
right.
know. So it's different for me. I've never been the parent that does. It's just, again, it's just a preference for me.
Right.
It's not for me. It's not for everybody. So of course I'm just like, and then I've seen people that do. Some people, you know, it helps them. They thrive off of, you know, like I was asking you, like, do you think it's a sign of depression? Some people thrive,
man,
but
you made me
some
think
people,
about
I've
that.
seen some people that, like, you would think they smoke crack the way they be like, no, for real, like the shit.
I don't
that
think
they
I
do
call
and
them
have,
fiends or from weed.
and when they don't have it,
That's a fiend.
it's like,
And
damn,
that's a
it's
fiend.
just
And
weed.
I feel like if you can't get that weed, if somebody else came to you with something else, I feel like you gonna get high. Period. Because I'm not doing that. If I don't got no weed, I don't got no weed. If I don't have something I really want to do, I'm telling you, or I'm mad, pissed off, ask anybody. I'm going the fuck to sleep. I'm going to
But
sleep.
have you ever seen the people that really get angry when they don't have weed or they can't smoke? Just that's you.
The fuck away from me. Like, and it's
See,
so
she
fucked up
like-
because I be in my head like, ain't nobody did nothing to me. Melissa, you really just need to smoke. So I be having to, I know how to control it now. Like, ain't nobody did nothing to you, bitch. You really just need to smoke. And it got to the point to where it's kind of like, I'm lazy now. I don't be one in a row. And that sounds so fucked up. So that just be telling me either you need to quit smoking or you need to get your shit together, bitch.
Right.
One or the other. But
that's my thing too.
I don't think I've been
whatever
angry,
I
like
do,
rage angry, but I know I'm pissed off. I need to smoke type shit.
if I can't do it, or if I can't supply, what's the word I'm looking for? If I can't pay for my habit, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's people like,
Right.
like, how are you a weed smoker but you can never pay for weed?
I don't like them type of people.
How are you an alcoholic or just a drinker and
Bitch,
you can't?
it's the
pay
person
for a
that's
drink?
always, you about to roll up? Bitch, I am. You damn fucking spanky. Do you have something on this weed?
Right.
I will sit amongst a crowd of people. I will smoke my own. I will look at y'all. You're not hitting my shit. No, I'm not doing it. No, man. First of all, I brought my own weed, so I wasn't
And that's
to
the
smoke with
thing.
nobody.
This is what I do. So when I go out or do whatever I do, I'm gonna make sure I can buy my own drinks.
That's
Or
every
I'm
time.
gonna bring my own drink.
One or the other.
Like, that's what I'm gonna do.
It'd be cool when you do sit in and smoke out, but that be every people that smoke and it's just blunts going around and it's that one motherfucker like, damn, these motherfuckers ain't pulled out nothing. Don't pass still my blunt, or I'm just going to smoke amongst myself because everybody ain't over here contributing to the cause and they getting fucking high. So now I'm finna smoke by my motherfucking self, or I'm gonna say something. You got something on this?
Right.
Bitch, you even got a blunt.
Right.
It be them type of people. Bitch don't
Because
got a
you know,
blunt.
and it's
You know what they be having?
and sadly, it be bitches.
It
Because
do.
when I go out
It do.
and I see, because I I got a lot of homeboys and shit like that, and I see the niggas, they be talking about you bitches. In case y'all didn't know, like, they talk about y'all. You only around niggas because you feel like,
Here come
flirt with them.
Nikki Lungs looking ass. That's
Right.
they call you, bitch. Like,
you just go
damn.
around just so you can
Here
get
come
a
lungs,
line or
y'all.
whatever. That shit ain't
Here come
cute.
I got a lighter, but I ain't got no weed looking ass. Like, no, I'm not that
That shit
person.
ain't
I'm gonna
cute.
have one or the other. I'm gonna most definitely have both. Like, I used to be the person, I'm not going nowhere unless I got a half on me, and I don't even smoke that much no more. I used to smoke heavily, like a half a day. That's bad, maybe 2, but I don't smoke that much no more at all. My weed consumption, I want to stop, but it's when I get pissed off, that shit go out the window. That shit go out. Like when I be seeing people like, oh, I don't smoke no more. Hell, what did you do? What were the steps?
And it take time. It take time. Like my son, he smoked blacks, and I hate it. I hate it. And my dad's friend was just telling him, like, you need to stop smoking them. The next time I see you, I don't want to see you smoking them. And he was like, I'll be trying. And he like, this my last one though. And he like, if I could tell you how many times I said that was my last one. Man. And he said, like, I said that for like 6 months straight. And one day I had to get it up here to where I was just like, you know what? I'm really done. Like, so it's up to you. You gotta really want to do it.